Welcome back, another episode. The fourth season of Only Murders in the Building begins with the second episode, which takes place right after Oliver, Mabel, and Charles learn that Saz has been murdered. Naturally, the team immediately puts their detective hats back on and tries to find some answers before the police arrive to take over the case. Oliver and Mabel are attempting to determine the precise location of Saz's shooting as well as the bullet's potential angle as Charles is getting dressed. Charles tells them he wants to notify the police when he gets back. But Oliver and Mabel are hoping to get some information before the police arrive and everyone in the building raises their guards. They've already made some progress. Oliver pieced together that Saz's body was dragged out of the apartment and to the garbage chute by someone with access to the building. And Mabel found some glass shards on the windowsill, indicating the bullet came from outside rather than within the apartment. Although the source of the shot is unknown, it appears to have originated from the West Tower, most likely on the fourth story. Oliver, Mabel, and Charles start to worry that Charles, not Saz, was the intended victim as long as Charles keeps having these delusions about Saz. Charles provides us with information about the renters in the West Tower when he calls 911 and gets put on hold. The crew is then talking about possible suspects. A mysterious tenant who never opens their curtains is present, along with Stink Eye Joe, the Sauce family, and Christmas all-the-time guy. Mabel and Oliver start their inquiry. For his own protection, Mabel and Oliver left Charles in his apartment and headed to the West Tower to start investigating their possible suspects. When they tell Stink Eye Joe that they are looking for possible locations for the studios to film their movie, he welcomes them into his residence. When they rummage around inside and learn that his eye patch is the result of a cute pink eye, they discover that the windows are painted up and cannot be opened. Then he extends an invitation for them to play a game with the Sauce family. Mabel observes that the apartment between the two units has a high-tech lockbox that needs a PIN number to access the door as they make their way to the Sauce family residence. They finally get to meet the Sauce family when they arrive at their apartment. Inez, Brazzo's ardent fan, her husband Alfonso, and their daughter Anna make up the family. After their visit to the West Tower, Oliver and Mabel inform Charles that the apartment's owner is named Dudenoff, and that the curtains are usually closed. After realizing that the digits might hold the key to the apartment's lock, Mabel and Oliver return to the West Tower to confirm that the numbers Saz had scrawled down were, in fact, those of the apartment, which they were. Gates of Heaven, the second episode of Only Murders in the Building Season 4, boasts another amazing guest ensemble, including some new names that will be major participants in the upcoming season along with some returning favorites. Returned as Saz is Jane Lynch, Jan is Amy Ryan, and Detective Donna, played by Oscar winner Davine Joy Randolph, is returned. The three have been an integral part of the Only Murders family for a number of seasons, so it's always a pleasure to see these amazing women rejoin the cast and support the show's brilliant lead trio. For more videos, subscribe.